Hello my beautiful babes, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is one of my many collectives. This is their dark desires. With this said, let's move forward. As you guys know, my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. And please keep in mind that the roles could be reversed between you and that person if that applies. And with it said, let's move forward. I think my nails are too long for me to do that, so I'm gonna do it like this. With this said, I want to remind you guys that I do not run a daycare, so know that this is general. Take or leave whatever you want. And with this said, let's move forward. I hope everybody's had an amazing holiday and an amazing New Year's. Do you guys have plans for Valentine's Day? And if you do, what plans are they? Let me know. What plans are mine? Besides not working, I hope to go to a restaurant with my boyfriend, but you know, we'll see. And my son, of course, because my son is attached to my hip literally everywhere I go. I love my son. Anyways, so we have here, and before anything, yes, at the end of the message, I'm going to be giving some zodiac signs, and of course, I'm going to be giving as well as initials as well. So, oh my God, hold on, there we go. So, at the bottom, let's see what we got at the bottom right here. Oof. Okay. So we have somebody that you could actually meet, right? It's like a newer energy here for most of you. Others of you, you already know this individual. But this person, it seems to be that they're going to reach out to you. If it's new, they're going to ask you out, right? If it's somebody that you already know, they're going to text you, I don't know, where after months of not talking to them or after weeks of not talking to them, okay? So we have somebody here who is literally addicted to sex, okay? This person is talking to you because they want to have sex with you, okay? They're very attracted to you and they have never had the pleasure, orgasms, or whatever you want to call this sounds, right? That they have with you. This person likes you a lot. I wouldn't say they love you because they don't. They like you a lot because you like boost their own ego. You boost their ego. And there is a lot of like sneaky energies, like calling you at night, wanting to see you, sending you nudes, sending you like, you know, sexy pictures to get you in the mood. Just don't fall for this thinking that it's something more. I want you to be aware that this is just physical. So if you are aware and you're down for that, that's the only thing I care. You do you twerk it out, you go get it, girl, get it, boy, get it. But just keep in mind that they're calling you for this specific particular reason, okay? Or the person that you're gonna know, it's exclusively wanting this, okay? Now, I do feel that this person within time did develop some feelings for you, the past person. I'm gonna go back and forth because that's what a collective is all about. If you're dealing with a past person that they just reach out to you out of nowhere, they do have real feelings for you, and this happens unplanned because all they wanted was to have sex. But just so you know, they are not looking to invest on these feelings, okay? They do care for you, they do like you, they do not love you because they do not want to settle down. They will not change their ways for you, not because you don't deserve it. It's because they themselves don't want that. And this is just one of the things people don't understand. Unfortunately, even if you can't grasp it, even if you don't understand it, even if you never do that to anybody, that doesn't mean that there's people out there that would. And he or she is one of those. So this person just wants to be with you, intimacy. They do want to have like a bond with you, but they at the same time want a light commitment. At the same time, they don't tell you like that's what they're looking for. You know, they leave it on the fucking air. Now, seduction, like in oral pleasure, oral pleasures. Anyways, they're easily corrupted and tempted by other people, and that's why I have to make you understand that this is where you're standing with them. They're easily tempted by other people, yet you also feel tempted by them because they have swag. They have this energy of like, I can't resist kind of energy. If you can resist and you feel that's enough for you before you cry in the comment, I'll give you a cookie, even though that it's not Halloween. But with this said, for those who feel like, okay, let me get heads up. If it's somebody new, let me just get heads up. If it's somebody that I already know, like, you take it or leave it, boo boo. Again, no daycare. I'm not enrolling, okay? So with this said, oral pleasures, this person likes to eat you out like a dessert, and they also like to be receiving a blow work. You know what I'm saying? They're hiring for blow, you know what I'm saying? I just want to keep it PG-13, and it's gonna be PG-13 because this is YouTube, okay? If you want the uncensored sexy readings that I give, you want to go to Patreon once I launch it, okay? But unfortunately, this person's in and out of your life, unreliable energies, like, I don't know where we're standing, leaves you and also leaves them on a very unhappy life. I feel like they live a very unhappy life. They're alone because they themselves don't commit to anybody, don't allow anybody in. And at the same time, because you are like to string you along, right? And you in a way allow it. And I'm going to be very responsible with this, what I'm saying here. You sometimes ignore the red flags, okay? And this is falling into our adult responsibility. Whenever you see that everything is turning out or pointing out to problem, if you stay or leave, that's your responsibility. If you wait or move on, that's your responsibility. Even if TikTok tarot reader says stay, wait, is your responsibility at the end of the day. So if you know that this personality here, this persona, whoever this individual is, he, she, they, whoever this person is, if you've seen that this is all happening and you can tell that he or she calls you only at certain times, like you guys start talking about something and it becomes flirtatious quick and it turns sexual. They only want one thing, and there's nothing else you can do because that's something that they want. Now, if you want to put yourself there, that's on you. We all have been there, like with somebody who thinks that they can have something, but it's our responsibility to allow it or not. So with this said, if you see this and you feel like this person is doing all of this and it matches, you need to save yourself from heartbreak because it's just not going to turn around the way you want. And at the end of the day, everything you're going to hear from your friends and even tarot cards is I told you so. By the way, this is chocolate here before people start crying. This is chocolate. What can I say? I like chocolate. So you and them have a lot of chemistry in the bed. I do feel like you both bring, like, you guys make each other arrive. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of attraction here, but it's actually remind you that it's just lust and desire. I do feel like this is something that needs to be focused on. It's just lust and desire. This is the kind of relationship this is. What else? I do feel that they're going to surprise you, again, calling you or so, and they're going to say, hey, let's go out on a date. Even though this date is going to be the most stupid, low budget, flimsy, sad looking date you have ever experienced. How is it going to be? I can see this person, let's go out on a walk. Let's go drive around, and they're going to buy you some chips from a dollar store, from a convenience store, or the gas station. But you guys are not gonna go anywhere. It's gonna be in the car, by the park, something hidden, something like that. You go like, well, I was expecting more, because you say a date, but it's not a date. It's just like, let me buy you some snacks so I can hit it kind of energy. So keep in mind that this is the date they have planned with you. And I have to remind you, you deserve 10 times better than this situation. This person likes you a lot because they last with you a lot. Like, it's just like the attraction that they have with you is so intense, but at the same time, it's just like, is it really worth it? Excuse me. There is forbidden love here. I do see that your person most likely is taken, or this person, right, that you might be dealing, they have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You are their secret. They don't have intentions to bring you to their family. They have, like I said before, this is just very one way road sex. You know what I'm saying? And why is the darkest desires? Because they're not gonna tell you this. When have you heard somebody who is guilty telling you that they're guilty right away? When have you heard a robber say, hey, heads up, I'm gonna rob you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Make sure to walk around here alone and I'll get you, boo. And you're gonna be like, sure. No, you're never gonna see that, right? That's the thing. They're planning to do things. They're planning to use you again, but they know what you want. They perhaps know how you feel, and they're gonna use that against you. Sometimes, guys, when you tell people all the things you have been, just for them to understand you, sometimes you tend to tell people all the things you want. You sometimes are giving the weapon to the person that don't deserve to know that, and they're gonna use it against you. Meaning that if they know exactly what you want, they know how to move around you. They know how to play you to get what they want. I do feel like this person gives you deja vu, because some of you feel like they could have been a soulmate, or I don't know, you feel weird and different about them, and that's why you continue to invest or to talk to this person, right? But I do feel that there's also deja vu that I'm getting, is that you have been already in this boat with them, or in a boat in a similar situation, perhaps a different person. So for you to put yourself in a boat hoping that this destiny or this situation changes, the boat is going to sink and you're going to have to swim out again. You know what I'm saying? So this is a deja vu of the things you don't want in your life. And these are lessons that you need to stop giving them the benefit of the doubt. You need to run. You need to hide. You need to run from this. You need to be like, oh, this is what you want, or this is what it's looking like. I need to leave. That is the kind of energies you need to be having, but you don't. And unfortunately, that's why you continue finding the same kind of people. If not the same person, that's why they continue to come back. Again, this is all about their alter ego. You boost their ego. The fact that you continue if you know them, to take them back, that's why they continue. Others of you, if all of this is pointing out why they're with you, because they know that you're too good or too attractive for them, and they see you as a trophy. You know what I'm saying? They know that you're too good, and they know they're trash. Okay? And they know that you deserve better. They all know that. There's nothing, oh, I wish he sees my value, or he or she knows. He or she knows. He or she knows. And that's why they want to be with you. But they want you under their terms and conditions. And sorry if I cough, it's just like I talk Monday to Sunday. I do videos all the time. And that's why my voice, if not personal readings, and that's why my voice sometimes is like dry. So I'm going to have to take some days off as soon as I finish my videos this week, so I can actually just, relax my voice. But either way, side piece, not important, but important enough. You see what I'm telling you? You are their side piece. There's somebody else involved that they will definitely kill for, let's say, but you're not that person. So they will go above and beyond for that person that they're even ironically cheated on, or trying to cheat on with you, and most likely other people. But they will actually go and take the moon, the stars, all the planets for that person, because unfortunately they love, or their heart belongs to them, but their desires belongs to the streets. So you need to be understanding of that. If you're aware that this person has somebody else, you will never be the one, and he or she will never be faithful to you. They see you as entertainment. This kind of people that come like that, they want you as entertainment. And as far as I know, you don't have the PlayStation logo on you, don't you? You don't have any of those Xbox whatever things on you, right? What you have says manage with care, and this person is like, I'ma manage it, but I'ma work it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see this person on a party, and you know how sad it's gonna be, because he or she is going to look away. They're gonna act like they don't know you. This person that's talking to you, he or she is planning to get engaged with that individual, or they are already engaged with that individual. So you should actually just go elsewhere that can give you what you deserve. But the person that they're with is more than physical. They really care for that person in a weird ass way. With you, it's foreplay. With you, it's there's sexual arousal around you. I do feel like at one point I can agree with you. You guys could be twin flames. But the thing about twin flames that people don't want to understand, especially when they are in the twin flame connection, when they don't want to understand and what people don't want to explain, is that twin flames don't always end up together. Sometimes twin flames are always less. Sometimes it could be most likely lessons. I would say always, most likely lessons. And there's a lot of things, but I'm going to explain why. Let me have more chocolate. Why? Because the fact that you could even consider somebody like this in your life, this is something that you need to learn how not to do that. Another thing is that you don't own your twin flame. You understand that? You have no power over them. And even though that there could be your twin flame in this lifetime, there's somebody else. Energetically, they continue, but in their lifetime, in the human life, there's somebody else, which they have met other people. This twin flame has free will the same way as you, and he or she has decided to ignore everything. They know, but they ignore it. They don't want to do it. And how can you force somebody who don't want to do it, do it? If you tell me, Michelle, don't go over there, and I tell you no, oops, you can bring the CIA. I'm going to say no to all of them, because I have free will. I'm not your little puppy. I'm not your little thing, you know. And the same thing for them. And that's the thing. No matter, don't go with he or she's my twin flame, because you could even sit and wait forever for them, because if they say no, I don't want to go to you this way, they just won't. And for you to know more, this is not a twin flame reading or class, so I will highly recommend you to not go to Google only. Get a book and read it, and you understand everything you need to understand. Because if they say no, that's all you can do. Just walk away. But this is your twin flame lesson. They're here only for the good time. Okay? And they actually try to resist you, but they can't. They're addicted to you. But at the same time, again, it's just foreplay. This is sexual fulfillment, and it says sexually available and responsive. That's the only way. He or she is not going to be here when you need it the most to give you an advice or to be there when you need it. They're going to be here in your life for sexual responsive. Like, if there's no sex involved, they are not interested. And at the bottom right here, it says emotionally cheating. So they're emotionally cheating on you with somebody else. So every time they're having intimacy with you, but emotionally and mindly, they're with somebody else. So I will highly recommend you, boo-boo, that if you can actually say, yes, this makes sense, yes, 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 just walk away. Don't even give them a chance, because it's just like, how can I break it down to you for you to understand that this is just not going to go anywhere? You know? So be careful. What is their zodiac signs, the person I'm talking about? So we have a fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We have a very strong Aries energy popping in. We have here Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Very strong earthly signs and fire. Again, fire again. Earth again. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and fire again. And at the bottom, we have a Pisces and Cancer as well. So those are the strongest zodiac signs, but the most is Aries on the fire sign. So you might be dealing with a very strong Aries. And Aries is technically the divine masculine, but he is never or she's never going to fulfill that role with you. Let's see what is the messages from the spiritual animal deck. So we have here the dragonfly. This says, I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Dog, friend. This says, today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasms are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and a friend. And then we have humpback whale, singer. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. So this is the end of your reading, guys. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and please make sure that if you want to win a free reading, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers, I host a free reading giveaway. As I said before, once I know my channel for sure gained 1,000 subscribers, and I'm sure once I'm sure that it is, I'm gonna make a video explaining, you know, the rules and everything for anybody who might be new to it. Once again, if you want, also every month I'm gonna be choosing one lucky subscriber, and I'm gonna be hosting their reading or reading their cards on a YouTube short. I already was contacted by email by the 2 winners. The winners, if you're seeing this, please make sure to know that I have to get back to you within the time I have and my next availability. I've been busy, but I will get back to my winners as they already contact me. But every month I'm going to be choosing only one lucky subscribers, because last month was because of Christmas. With this said, most likely I'll show you my social media. So if you follow me on Instagram, I follow you back. I also have a TikTok. I have a small group on Facebook. I have an upcoming project of a Patreon that I'm trying to launch as soon as possible. I'm going to be offering on my Patreon tarot classes, as well as vlogs, podcasts, behind the scenes, and vlogs. And spicy readings, as you know, sex and all that, uncensored as well. If you want to get a personal reading, I am open. You want to book always online, it's going to be on the description box below. The link is going to be always available, and you can also book directly on my Instagram if it's easier, and you can book directly. I most likely, by the time I post this video, you most likely saw the other video that I posted. So with that said, I do not take any requests outside the online. I do not work outside those hours or those days. Please make sure to read the policy, as the only way that you know how I work. And with this said, I do not offer any free readings outside the giveaways, and I never message anybody on any of my platforms or any platform at all offering readings or inquiring for readings. So if that were to happen, feel free to report and block, as it's not me. With this said, thank you so much for the love and support once again, and I hope everybody had an amazing holidays and happy New Year's. And as you guys know, happy Valentine's Day, because Valentine's Day is around the corner.